Guess what? What is it that every home business owner wants to see or hear first thing when you wake up in the morning? What is the first thing you want when you log on to your systems, when you take a look at what happened overnight? Because let's face it, guys, we make a lot of money while we're sleeping, right? It's a proven given fact. So I'm asking you here today, what is the one thing that you want to hear or see in your CRM or maybe on your message board? You want to hear you made sales today. Regardless of how many you're manifesting or how many you're projecting out there to the universe, you want to see that, right? I mean, it's a given. And it's all about getting sales and signups every day. Because if you don't have a business. Plain and simple, right? Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. So when you wake up in the morning, after you've done your meditation, your reading, your writing, and all the good things that create your day and get you focused and primed for your day, and you see that you made sales, that is fantastic. Isn't that a great feeling every time you get that? I know for me, when I wake up and after I do my routine in the morning and I log on to my laptop and I see you have X number of sales, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so fantastic. I am so grateful. And that is the first thing I think of, how grateful I am that the effort I put forward, that all the time I spent creating that sales funnel or creating that course that I was selling, or whatever it was I was promoting, that it sold. Or maybe it was just something off of my blog that someone logged in and seen and thought, oh, well, I can use that. And it's a tool. Everything I sell to everybody is tools that help. And you know what? It's not your fault if you're not making those sales yet. It's not your fault if you're not getting to the edge of the rainbow, so to speak, where you want to be. Because a lot of the problem is, and you could probably relate to this, because the problem is a lot of the uplines, a lot of your mentors, that people have mentors that aren't really mentors, that they think and they don't really give you the value that you need in your business to keep you growing and to, keep you moving forward. Sorry, guys, adjusting my camera there. I kept catching a glare on the back. But it's not your fault if you don't have the skills yet to get where you want to go. And it's not your fault if you don't know how to make it go forward, how to make your business work, how to make it work on autopilot, how to make the sales come into you when you're sleeping. I love getting sales when I'm asleep because it tells me that everything I did during the day, everything I did all day, all the sales, all the systems I build, the coaching I do, all of everything I do is telling me that I put value out there and I'm helping so many more people with every single course, every teaching webinar that I've conducted. Even if it's on a replay, I'm still giving value to the marketplace, to everyone out there who is still maybe struggling to get focused, to get the business coming in. So when that happens, and it happens all the time, guys, I'm not even going to exaggerate with that. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It happens all the time. So, and when I'm coaching people and I'm helping them with their mindset, because you guys know, mindset is your foundation. If you don't have a good mindset and if you're not positive and just constantly outgoing and being grateful for everything you have right here, right now, today, you're going to have problems getting where you want to go. So I encourage you, being that now you know it's not your fault that you're not making the sales. It's not your fault that you don't have the skills yet. But I'm going to give you a chance here. I'm going to give you an opportunity. What do you think? You want an opportunity to learn the skills, to learn the systems, to learn how to do this, and to just, break it down into bite-sized pieces, right? That's how you learn the best. If you give someone everything all at once and just slam it on them, they're going to remember just a fraction, a minute piece of what you were teaching them. But if you give it to them in pieces, if you give them, say it's a course, let's just say it's a course, and it's broken down into workable pieces that you can go back to at your leisure as you're learning and as you're implementing. I encourage you, any system that you get, any system that you get for your business, for your mindset, use it. Don't sit it on the shelf. Don't park it on your laptop or your computer. Don't park it anywhere. Get it out and use it every day. Use it and make it work for you. You can turn things around. Excuse me. You can turn things around from any course you purchase or any system you purchase. Turn it around and make it you. Put it in your words. Excuse me. I have got allergies so bad today. That's why I'm late getting on here, because I've got allergies really bad this morning. But we're back to sales. And you want to have sales coming in every day, even if it's only one sale or two sales to start out. And as you grow yourself and as you become an authority figure and as you become more known in the marketplace, you're going to get more and more sales. You're going to get more business. You're going to have more people looking at you and wanting to know what you're doing and how you're doing it. That's what it's all about. It's about you growing you and your business. And who's going to benefit from that? You and your family. You are going to benefit from what you do. Nobody else. It's going to be you and your family that is going to have the lifestyle, that is going to have what you want to have. And it's simple. It is simple. You know me, I make everything simple, simple, simple. Because if you don't, then what's the use in making things hard? No, I don't like hard. So I just want to invite you here. Take a look at this module I have up here in my header. I can't see my header very good. I got a glare going on from my window, I guess. I have a really awesome mentor. His name is Norbert Orlowitz. I can't pronounce his name right sometimes. And he has taught me so much. Because of his teachings, because of what I've learned from him, I have gotten so much further in my business. And you know what? It just keeps growing and growing and growing because I just keep using these tools. And I look at them all the time and I go over them again. And every time I do, I find something I missed. Do you find that true? Do you find that the more you go over something, if you watch something again, you'll find parts that you missed? You're like, oh my gosh, I missed that last time. I do that and I miss something and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't implement that step that way. I'm going to twist that around and make it my way because it's going to be easier for me. And you do the same thing. You do the same thing because all business owners strive to make the sale, to get the signups, to make it happen in their business. And when you have the tools, and you hear me talk about tools a lot, this past 2 months, I have really encouraged everyone to use your tools. Your mindset is a huge, huge tool you have. Use it wisely and use it daily. And also position yourself as the authority. If you're not sure how to position yourself as an authority in your market, in your niche, or maybe in your area, then you need to get on board with this. Because you know what? All of us, everyone out there back in the day, when we started out, we did not know how to position ourselves as an authority because we didn't think we knew anything because we were just starting out. But you know what? Every time you learn something new, when you manage something, when you present something, you are presenting yourself as an authority because you know more than the next person. Use that to your advantage. Use that to stimulate your growth. Use that to grow your business. And take a look at what Norbert is teaching here. I'm going to give you the opportunity. I don't know how long this is going to get to be out. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to have this out. He is actually a $50 million earner. Yeah, in online marketing, network marketing. Can you believe it? You can do this. I mean, it is so simple. I'm going to have you take a look at these courses. It's one big course, but it's got 12 modulars. Can you believe that? 12 modulars? And oh my gosh, guys. The amount of money I have spent just in the past year on trainings, on mods, on every little thing I can think of. And you know what? I implemented each and every single one of them. And by doing so, I have created a business, a lifestyle that my family and I are proud to say I work at. I do. It's mine. And my family benefits from what I do. And that makes me happy. I'm sure it makes you happy too when you can benefit from your lifestyle and you can have everything you want and it's easy and you don't have to stress. Granted, you have to work, you have to learn, and you learn every day. I learn something every single day. I will learn something new, something I didn't know. Maybe it was a new system. Maybe it's a new strategy. Maybe it's just plain something I didn't know that I needed. And when I learned it and I implemented it, that's the key, guys, implement. And in this course, Norbert's going to encourage you to implement everything you do. And also, get this course, and when you do, get started, go through it. If you have questions, if I've already gone through this, I own this course, and actually, you know what? I paid a lot of money for it too. But now it's not that way. It's so much more affordable, and it's really awesome. You got to have this. But contact me, message me. I don't answer my phone. My phone's set up on just a block because I'm so busy. I don't have time to just chat with everybody. So please message me and let me know how it's going. Let me know what you're learning, because you know what? These steps, these systems will take your business up, 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 as high as you want it to go. And you can implement these modulars to work any way you want them to. It's so great to be an authority figure in your niche, to learn what you need to know, and to have people around you that you surround yourself with that know what they're doing. It's so simple and it's so affordable, and you've got to invest in yourself. Anyone who's out there looking for a business that has no startup fees, a business that it just is in a box. I have a business in a box that I promote, and it's all the tools and systems that you need in one place. Everything you need in one spot. But you know what? You're not going to get everything you need for free. Granted,